So oxytocin, what I would highly recommend is you took it to your vet and finding out how you can maybe get some that you can keep on standby just in case your female goes into labor or she has her puppies, whatever the case may be. I'm going to explain why having oxytocin as a breeder is so important.
I got you right now. What's going on, Bully fam?
The reason why it's so important is because of the fact that if you have a female that's going through contractions, right? Like this female, she's having puppies right now. Like what we just did, intramuscularly, give her a shot of oxytocin and it'll start the contractions. And they actually, I know this to be true because they gave my wife oxytocin when she had our son. So it makes the contraction stronger and it helps to get those puppies pushed out. You know what I'm saying? The other thing that you can use oxytocin for is also for milk letdown. So it'll also help the moms release more milk. You know what I'm saying? For puppies, especially when they just had the puppies. So as a breeder, you know, being able to speak to your vet and be able to get your hands on some oxytocin is extremely helpful, just even for those two reasons. If you get a puppy that's a little stuck, you could try to use some oxytocin to help her, you know, her muscles to push that out. Some people just use it even just when all the puppies came out. They want to get any other gunk and stuff that the dog still has inside of her. She'll push all that out with the oxytocin. It helps with the contraction. The actual scientific name of it is uterine inertia, I believe is the actual term. I was actually just checking it out earlier. Contractions, pushing things out of her uterus. That's what oxytocin is used for. And they use it for some other reasons as well. But predominantly breeders use it for that and for her to produce more milk. So that's just something, a little tip today that you guys could do your homework on, speak to your vet, and learn about oxytocin. All right, guys? So to give oxytocin, all you got to do, you know, withdraw a little bit of oxytocin from the vial. And then what you're going to do is, I'm not going to do it right now because she already got it, but you're going to go into the leg muscle, pull back, make sure there's no blood, and then go ahead and push the medicine in. And that's literally it. I don't want to bother her right now because we already gave it to her. And yet again, you need to speak to your vet, speak to someone who knows their dosages and things like that. But long story short, you're able to give up to, I believe, like 3 times in 3 intervals, but depending on what you're using it for. But as you can see, she's gotten a shot not too long ago. After getting the shot, she's going to quickly start pushing the rest of the puppies out. All right, so you'll see. Like I said, we just gave her the shot, so you're going to see in a few another puppy's going to come around.